Hello, my dear friends. I am back with my new video on how to create a Google form. Actually, I got many suggestions and requests regarding this particular topic, and I thought why not to make a video on this particular topic. I am Dr. Shraddha Deshpande, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of English, Dharampet MP Dev Memorial Science College, Nagpur, and you are watching my channel Learning English is Easy. So, my dear friends, let us start to prepare a Google form. For that, the very first thing that you need to do is to log into your Gmail account. I have already logged in, and you find a grid here like this. Go to the drive, that is your Google Drive, and from here you can have start making this Google form. Click on the new, create more Google Forms. Yes, so this is the page that you are going to get when you click to the Google form. Now, this is an untitled form, and you will have to give some kind of a title to it from here. For example, I'm taking this a kind of a survey, and I'll put it this as survey of health. Yes, as soon as you click make changes here, you will find the changes on the title of the form as well. Now here you can see all changes are saved in Drive. Every change you make is automatically saved in Drive, and last edit was some seconds ago. So no need to save every time. Next thing we can do is we can change the theme of the form. We can customize the theme from here, and I'll change the background like this, or yes, and some background color, and font style if I want some font style, and also the header. I can choose an image from here. I am taking it from illustrations template as it is related to food, so I'm choosing this image for now, and this is how your form is going to look. Okay, so now let us start making preparing the questions. There are many options for answers. Let us understand that first. Short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, linear scale, multiple choice grid, check box grid. Okay, so these are the answer types. Let us first start making the questions. The first question usually is the name of the participant of the survey. We can say it is a survey, so we can write the name, and it can be in the form of short answer. We have chosen here the short answer. If you want to delete it, you can delete it from here, and if you want to copy it, this is the option of duplicate. Now let us go to the next question. The next question will have a multiple choice. Let us see a multiple choice question. For example, what are your health issues? I take up this question as multiple choice, and I'm giving this options. You will have to give options in this case. For example, high blood pressure, I'm giving this example. The next option I'm giving is thyroid. These are very common questions. And sugar, you can add more to it. Okay, so this is a multiple choice question. Let us go to the next one. Next one can be a long answer, so choose a paragraph, and I'll put this question as what are your expectations from the program. So the participants will have to write a descriptive answer in this particular option. They can write in their own words. Okay, so I've chosen paragraph here. So let us go to the next question. Now, you can have a question in the form of image. In that case, what you can do is this is the image icon. You click on this image icon, and you will find here insert image. from camera, by URL, photos, Google Drive, Google Image Search. I'm basically taking it from my desktop. I've already downloaded the image and I'm selecting that image from my desktop. So this is the image and I'm going to ask a question based on this particular image. This is the image that has been downloaded. Now the question is, what does the image symbolize? So we can have a general awareness regarding this image. We can have options here like healthy eating habit, and the second we can have as unhealthy eating habit. Yes, these are the two options that I have given on the question based on this image. Now we'll have the next question. We can also add images as answers. For example, let me have this question as, what is the healthy, I would say, which is the healthy food option. I'm going to give two options here in the form of images. I'm going to insert in the same way. Browse from the desktop. I've already downloaded the images here on the desktop. The first one, it's this. It's of cheese, as you can see. And now I will give the second option. Click here, add image from the desktop. Here, this is the second image, and it has been uploaded. You can see. Now the participants will have to choose from any one of the options. You can insert the images in the form of this question. Now last one is the check boxes that we are going to see. Check boxes. Here I'm taking this question as, what are the healthy food options? I'm repeating the question, but then I'm going to give here these options like milk, cheese, fruits, vegetables, burger. Okay, so the participant can choose more than one option here. Okay, so these are the options that we have seen while preparing the questions. Now what we can do is we can see the preview from here. This is how your survey will look like. Survey of health, name of the participant in the form of short answer. What are your health issues in the form of multiple choice? What are your expectations from the program in the form of paragraph? What does the image symbolize? We have inserted the image as a question, giving two options here as a multiple choice. Then we have inserted two images for answers, and they will have to click these options. And the last one is the check boxes here. Now, when it is already done, we'll go back and send this form from here. Send the email address to whom you want to send here. Select the email address. You can also copy the link. Here's the link option. You can copy the link here, copy, and send it to multiple people. I'll go back and now you can see your once you have sent the form to the email address, they will receive it and send their response. Now because it is a new form, we haven't received any responses yet. I will show you how you are going to study the responses that you get from the this Google form. I have already sent one of the this form to my students on one of my activities, and from here you can see that I have received 175 responses. Now let us see how to study it. These are the responses. Okay. Go to the summary first. We will see that that was the first question. How is the text freedom at midnight? So here you can see 48.6% of students said it was average, 43.4 said it was easy, and 8.1 students said it was difficult. So each question will have this kind of analysis in the form of pie diagram. You will automatically get this kind of an analysis. You can go to this individual response as well, where you can see that study each responses, like first participant, go to the next, second, third, fourth, and so on till the 175th. You can study individual responses from here. One more thing, an important thing you can get is you can get an response in the form of sheets from here. If I click here, you will see the responses in the form of this Google Doc. This also you will get. Okay. Yes. And there are many options here, like you can get a email notifications for new responses. You can select response destination also. If you want to stop sharing, you can unlink the form. Download responses. Here when you download the responses, I'll click it, and you will get a zip file. You can open the zip file, and you will get an Excel sheet once you open it. It is in the process. As you can see, you will find this kind of you can open this Excel sheet. Okay. And the whole data, you will find it in this form of a Excel file. You can save it whenever you are in need. So the last thing I would like to tell you is, like, once you have kept a deadline for this particular form, and if you want to stop that form being shared, what you can do is you can click this accepting responses. So after that date, even if the people want to participate or they want to fill the form, they will not be able to, because you have already had the deadline of this particular form. So we have made this form, Google form, in this way, and I hope you have understood how to make the Google form, the very basics of preparing this Google form. Thank you for watching my video. I will upload the next video soon, and do subscribe to my channel to get updates, and post your comments in the comment box, and surely click the bell icon for notifications. Thank you so much and have a nice day.